Well, welcome to the Denver City Pickett Show for week 7. And some ground was spaced out a little bit last week on the picks. Our leaderboard, Cody Ellison on top with 251. Stan David jumped to second with 251. Speedy Faith, 249. Russell Dahl, 246. Cecil went 242. Doug Duncan at 230. And Dennis at 224 through 6 weeks of the Pickett Show so far. Well, the Mustangs will play here at home tomorrow against Dalhart. 6 o'clock pregame, 7 o'clock kick. Me and Cecil will bring that one to you. And then I think a much-needed bye week after.
Oh, yeah, I need to rest after that. That's been a pretty rough schedule from start to Friday night.
Yeah, we'll get a break and then start back at home again with Brownfield. And so start district play then against Brownfield, host Kermit, and then one more game. The last game will be at Lamesa, and I still think that's going to be the district championship on the last night of the season. So Mustangs keep rolling this week. Dalhart, a good football team. If you didn't get to see Coach Doug Duncan's coach's show, you can go back and watch it on YouTube, and he talks about how they're a really good football team, not flashy, but they just do a lot of things right and they're well coached. So. All right, we'll go to 6A, Cecil. Friendship at Midland High. And Coach Duncan goes Midland High, and Cody Ellison goes Friendship.
And I'm going with Midland High. Home team, and I think they got a better football team.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Friendship's been a little bit up and down. Let's go to Midland Legacy at San Angelo Central. Coach Duncan goes with Legacy. Cody Ellison, Legacy.
No, I'm with Legacy also.
Okay. Class 6A, Game 3, Odessa Permian at Odessa High. And Coach Duncan goes with Permian.
Permian. Don't see anybody who take high.
Yeah, I don't think so. Even though 2 years ago Odessa got him. Yeah. This one always a good one. DeSoto at Duncanville. Coach Duncan goes with Duncanville.
I thought Cody would too, but he went with DeSoto as well as me.
You went with DeSoto, okay. Austin Bowie at Dripping Springs, and Coach takes Dripping Springs.
Yeah, Dripping Springs all the way.
Colleen Harker Heights at Bryan High. Coach goes with Harker Heights.
Cody went with Colleen Harker Heights, and I went with Harker Heights.
Okay. Cedar Hill at Mesquite, and I got Cedar Hill for Coach.
All the way.
And the last one in Class 6A, Lake Travis at Del Valley, and Coach goes with Lake Travis.
Lake Travis.
Let's see. Is that Del Valley? That's here in Texas, ain't it? That's not California, is it? That's De La Salle, huh?
I think they're De La Salle, but there's no line on it, which makes me think it's a private school
or out of state.
That's
when they usually don't give a line, yeah. Class 5A, Lubbock Monterey at Lubbock High. Coach goes with Monterey.
Yeah,
Monterey.
All the way.
Lubbock Cooper at Abilene Cooper, and Cooper's been having a little rough stretch here lately, but Coach goes with Lubbock Cooper.
Cody went with Abilene Cooper, and I went with Lubbock Cooper.
Okay, and it's in Abilene. Abilene Wiley at Paladuro. Paladuro had their first loss last week, but Coach goes with Paladuro.
I think they'll bounce back, and so does Cody. Everybody's picked Paladuro.
Okay. Brenham at Waco, and Coach goes with Waco.
I didn't know, so I went with Bluebell. So did Cody.
Yeah, I saw a deal the other day. They've got a really, really stout wide receiver.
Do they?
Yeah. Crandall at Kaufman, and Coach goes with Crandall.
Crandall all the way across.
A big rivalry down there. Montgomery at Huntsville, and Coach goes with the Hornets of Huntsville.
All the way across.
Might put Montgomery in a sale over there.
Yeah.
Jacksonville at White House, and Coach goes with White House, even without Mahomes.
Even without Mahomes. Everybody's thinking they're going to win. I went with White House, and so did Cody.
Okay. Plainview at Wichita Falls Legacy, and Plainview's been playing well, and Coach picks Plainview.
Both of us did too. I think Plainview.
They got Lubbock Cooper the other day. This one should be over at halftime. Fort Stockton at Seminole. And of course, everybody goes Seminole.
Yes.
Lubbock Estacada at Leveland. Coach goes with Estacada.
Everybody went Matador.
This one, maybe Monahans can win a game. Monahans at Snyder, and Coach goes with Monahans.
Everybody went with Monahans, but after what happened to them with Pecos,
Yeah.
they're either going to come back pissed or they're not.
Or they're
good.
not very good, yeah. Because Snyder's not very good either.
No.
Bushland not having the year they're used to having, but they go to Andrews, and Andrews is struggling. Coach goes with Bushland.
Bushland and Bushland all the way across.
Okay. And Coach was talking about Bushland, Shallow Water, Dalhart, and River Road are in that district up north, and he said Dalhart looks like, they can take that district this year. And so that would, if we win district and something like that was to happen, we would probably get River Road for a change in the first round of the playoffs. Canyon at Canyon West Plains, and West Plains coming off of a loss that was Liberty that lost to Greenwood. Coach goes with West Plains.
And I went with West Plains, and so did Cody.
Okay, Lubbock Liberty started the year off hot, got humbled last week by Greenwood. They've got Perryton.
Traveling to Perryton.
Yeah, that's a long trip. Coach goes with Liberty.
Liberty.
Okay.
Liberty all across.
Graham at Burke Burnett. Coach goes with the Steers or Graham.
Graham all the way across.
And Giddings at Caldwell, and Coach goes with Giddings.
And Cody and I go with Caldwell.
We are going with the Hornets. Hey, they're burnt orange.
Well,
Burnt orange Hornets.
I better watch it because if I pick them, they're likely to be an upset.
All right, we'll go to Class 3A. Lamesa at River Road. Coach goes with Lamesa.
The Tornadoes all the way across.
Yeah, I don't think River Road's very good. San Angelo Lakeview at Brownfield. And the Lakeview, I think Brownfield's still going to be looking for a win.
So I think everybody does.
Okay. Big Spring at Kermit. Coach goes Big Spring.
Yeah, I don't think think Big Spring's a little stouter than Eunice.
Yeah.
I think Big Spring's gonna
Yeah.
put up a better fight.
Okay, I think this one could be a good one. Undefeated Littlefield, who they just didn't impress me that much when we lost to them. I thought we could have got them, but they'll be at Slayton, and Coach goes with Littlefield.
Cody went with Slayton, and my heart said to go to Slayton, but Littlefield keeps on surprising. I went Littlefield.
They got that big win over Cahoma, and that was a big one because
Yeah.
Cahoma was pretty good. Lubbock Roosevelt at Muleshoe, and Coach goes with Roosevelt. Yep, he went with Rosie.
Well, I'll be. Cody and I both went with Muleshoe.
Okay. Anthony at Crane. Coach goes Crane.
Crane all the way across.
Probably a safe pick. Tulia at Dimmitt. And Dimmitt is who Coach is going with.
It's the first time I could ever imagine Dimmitt being such an overwhelming favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, big. Now we all went to Bobcats.
All right. Last one, Merkel at Wall, and I'm sure everybody goes with Wall. For sure.
And Wall all the way across.
Okay. Let's go to Class 2A. Abernathy at New Home. Coach goes with New Home.
New Home all the way across.
You didn't take the Antelopes?
I did not.
Okay. New Deal at Post, and Coach goes Post.
Bowl Gold all the way across.
They're having a good one. Christoval at Colorado City. Coach goes Christoval.
Christoval.
Let's go Spearman at Sunray. Coach goes Spearman.
Spearman across.
Okay. Plains at Seagraves, and we've got the Eagles here.
Eagles.
They're playing pretty good.
They are.
McCamey at Wink. Coach takes Wink.
Wink.
Roscoe at Cross Plains, and Coach goes with Roscoe, the Plowboys.
Roscoe.
Okay.
Roscoe.
And then last one in Class 2A, Groover at Stratford. Coach goes Groover.
I went with Groover, and Cody went with Stratford.
Yeah, I
and
think-
it's really not a bad pick, 'cause Stratford was playing strong at the first of the season.
Yeah, and they lost last week. Can't remember who it was, but they got beat last week. Class 1A, Aspermont undefeated at Rule. Cody goes with Aspermont.
Astronaut.
Okay. Guthrie at Benjamin. Coach goes Benjamin.
Benjamin all the way across.
Whit Harold at Lasbuddy. Coach goes with Whit Harold.
Whit Harold's.
Loop at Southland. Coach goes Loop.
Even Cody went with Luke.
Did he?
Yeah, and I went with Luke.
Okay. Wilson at Sands. Coach goes with Sands.
Sands.
We drove by there the other day going to Coma, and they've done a lot of work to that
Really?
school there in Ackerley. White Deer at Boys Ranch. Coach goes Boys Ranch. They are undefeated, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Boys Ranch all the way across.
Rankin at Garden City. Coach goes with Rankin.
Rankin and Rankin.
And the last one in Class 1A, Hermely at Highland. And Coach goes with Hermely.
Hermely.
All right, college. This is where nobody's really dominated picking college this year. Number 24, South Florida at undefeated North Texas, and Coach goes with North Texas.
That could be an upset. That's really a pretty good pick. I'm going with South Florida, and so is Cody.
Okay. Number 8, Alabama at number 14, Missouri. Coach goes with Bama.
Bama's coming off a big win.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still going on Crimson Tide.
Okay. Number 7, Indiana at number 3, Oregon. Coach goes with the Ducks.
Ducks.
I'd like to see Indiana win, though. Number 6, Oklahoma at versus Texas at the Cotton Bowl. Coach goes with Texas.
I went with Texas, and I want everybody to know that Cody Ellison is a backstabbing, cold-blooded resident of Texas. He went with Oklahoma, and he's probably got the one.
He's probably got it. Florida coming off a win against Texas at number 5, Texas A&M. Coach goes with the Aggies.
Aggies all the way across.
Okay. I think this one's going to be a good test for Tech. Kansas is playing good. Kansas at number 9, Texas Tech. Coach goes with Tech.
Tech across.
Number 10, Georgia at Auburn. This one shouldn't even be close. Coach goes Georgia.
Bulldogs all the way across.
And this one's an interesting matchup. 15, Michigan at USC, who fell out of the top 25. Coach goes with the Wolverines.
And I went with the Wolverines, and Cody goes with USC.
USC, okay. Goes with the Mule Shoe Boy. Surprised Doug didn't. He usually goes with Lincoln Riley all the time. Like we said, football game tomorrow night here at Mustang Stadium. Me and Cecil will bring that to you right here on Denver City Sports Network. 6 o'clock pregame, 7 o'clock kicking that one. Saturday will be at Brownfield as the girls start the second round of district play.